that's what it did this week.
Yes.
It rained on us, y'all.
Thank God the sun is back fucking out.
Thank the Lord.
Yep, so Ronnie can be back outside.
Back outside, boy.
Shots fired early.
Where you be at, dude?
What we say inside means?
Cause sister said you being outside.
Okay. Being inside is the new I'm outside now. All right.
Drop my damn phone, y'all. Okay. What's up, y'all? We're back with Completely Her podcast. I'm Alexis.
I'm Isha.
I'm Michaela.
And we got a guest in the building. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Raj Clot.
No.
I'm coming on the pod as Quake today.
Okay.
Quake.
Big Tone. You already know what's going on.
Okay. And wait. Where would
Tyler not here?
Okay.
He in spirit. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Yeah, he in spirit through me for sure.
Oh Lord.
We
Oh,
are
I thought I was like,
look
he
at
on
Michaela.
Spirit
She's
Airlines.
disgusted.
No, I was looking at something else. I was looking at something else.
Okay.
No, I was looking at something outside.
Okay. So okay. We got
Okay, y'all. So
No. Wait. Where they know y'all from? They done heard
This
y'all somewhere.
It's the Welcome to the Big League podcast, man. We joining Completely Her podcast, showing love to them. You know what I mean? About to spice it up a little bit.
First
not
off,
y'all about to
it
spice
ain't never
us up.
spiced up. We spice. We the spice.
We do the spicing.
We do the spicing.
Okay. So all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let them spice.
Y'all just
We're
be
gonna
ready.
dice.
Oh. All right then.
This is the
Okay.
I
drama.
know you lying.
The drama.
I can't believe they said that. Not after what y'all. Never mind.
right.
Anyway, so, yeah, my bad. So we do.
Okay, so the first thing we gonna start talking about
Okay.
is
what she said.
snitching.
Wait, flat out the gate?
Flat
Yeah.
out. 'Cause we
Okay,
had
so
it
no,
on.
let's talk about. Okay, so have y'all heard that new Gunna?
I haven't heard it yet.
I thought you were supposed to have heard it now.
I ain't heard the
You
new
ain't had the
Gunna,
time.
but I haven't had the
I
time,
don't
but I
listen
saw
to
something about what Lil
Gunna.
Baby said. That's really
So
what we
neither
should've
one.
listened
Okay,
to.
so I'm sure all of them have heard at least something from Gunna, right?
Have y'all heard the new Gunna?
We heard it for sure.
So how y'all?
I
how
saw
y'all-
the feedback
Heard
people
it.
were saying.
So how y'all feel about it?
I mean, it's hot.
That's what I was gonna say. People
it's-
said
I
that
ain't
shit
He
gonna
can
right.
rap, but he can make you music.
Say he a hot rat.
Yeah.
Nah, that shit go hard.
He's
bro.
Yeah,
a hot
nah,
rat.
it's tough. We just if you talking just music, it's definitely tough.
Yeah, he got the recipe.
Doug just dropped his new project too, just in case y'all want to go listen to the
So yeah, so that versus that. So what made you think that like Thug just was like, all right, he done put that shit out here. I'm gonna go ahead and put my shit out here too. Like you think it was like
I kinda think
strategic?
it was strategic, man.
I think it was strategic. He tried to step on it. You know what I'm saying? At first, I thought it was in support of Gunna. You know what I'm saying? He was like
Oh, I know what
trying to
it
do
was.
like business is business. We gonna just do it like that. But nah, they tried to end my boy. They tried to end Gunna, not my boy, but they tried to end Gunna with the parade on Cleveland, starting with Drake coming on there saying like, you know, slime on your head, all that other shit. Show me your loyalty. I think they not playing with him.
Wait, that's on
I
Thug
had to
new
tap back
album?
Yes, the first song on the
Oh,
album.
damn, I gotta
First song on the
listen.
album,
Oh,
Drake
Lord.
came out with
I
it.
thought I told y'all.
Not the boys are fighting from behind bars.
See, it
Oh
might
my
clear
God.
cut though. If it seems subliminal,
I
subliminal.
think that was he was trying. I think they trying to step on that Gunna project. Now that I think about it,
So okay,
I
so
don't
the
think
fact
so, cause that's his money. Like, Doug, he YSL, nigga. Like,
I mean, it is.
that's
but
your
either way,
bread.
you can still
Like,
talk shit.
that's why I think he's saying business is business. I think that's a shot. Like, yeah, I'm fucking with you just cause it's business. Like,
do you think that recording that came out was AI?
oh yeah, it
Okay,
definitely. Cause Doug's sister said it was. That
Oh,
was
for real?
sister said.
Okay.
Said that shit cap.
so just okay, but that's somebody that's closest to him. Like she gonna ride regardless.
Yeah,
so,
she might be
like,
lying.
So you don't think she lying? No.
What she lie for though? To say it's AI?
What does anybody lie for?
I mean, what I'm saying, what she get? What she get from
Hold on,
saying
I'm
it's
just,
not?
I'm just wondering.
What
Like,
she
what
get
does
from saying it's
anybody
not
lie
though?
for?
I'm saying like,
keeping the drama down.
oh yeah,
He
true.
still
Yeah,
got
no,
a
that
trial.
makes sense.
Yeah.
That could true.
Because
Nah,
you know,
she could be
I'm
lying.
about
She
to
could
say
be.
the other thing I seen was a little clip, a little baby. You know what I'm saying? Basically,
In his
dissing-
rap.
In his rap.
That's
in
what I
his
was
song.
talking
Yeah,
about. We
that's
should have listened
real.
to Lil
That's
Baby.
real, right?
That's in his song.
That was in
In the song or
a
not in
song
the
that's
song?
come out.
Yeah, in the song. Yeah,
In the
he
song,
said
he's
it in
shooting a
the
video for it.
Yeah.
So
But
when,
that- but
when
he got an
Thug,
AI
when,
clip
I was about
too.
to say, when Thug came out and say, "Hey, I want you to do that diss on my album," you know what I'm saying? Even though it wasn't on the album, seeing the little thing where Lil Baby dissing him, I think they kind of
Put two and two together.
Okay.
I don't think Thug fucking with him, that's for sure.
Okay,
but I
yeah,
still
yeah.
think that shit AI
still
though. That's what I was
So
saying.
do you think them basically all the speculation that Gunna is a snitch? You think that's going to like hinder his career?
No.
No, people still gonna listen, and they're gonna listen just to say it's trash. Even I don't care if you saying it's trash or not, though. If you listen, that's a stream, regardless. So they gonna listen to talk shit, but they still gonna listen.
Do the ladies care if Gunna snitch or not?
No,
I don't care.
You say
Like-
you don't care?
I don't.
That's
give a
not.
damn.
But that's
Women
not.
don't care.
I
it's
mean,
not that.
You know who else don't care? White people don't care, y'all.
Wait a minute.
That's
Wait a
who
minute.
determines.
No, you
Wait
did
a
not
minute.
just
no,
lie.
I do care if my niggas.
Yeah, I'm about to say if my
Oh,
nigga is a
we talking
snitch.
about- but I'm talking about
But yeah, a rapper, I don't
Yeah,
care.
yeah,
I still be
yeah,
listening to
yeah.
Boston Richie. I love Boston Richie.
When it comes to these artists, I don't
It's not your
care.
personal people, right? So it don't
Yeah,
matter.
like I don't really
No.
care about anything.
And then
when it
I
comes to
also
these
feel like-
personal. Yeah, like it's nothing.
Go ahead,
It's
Michaela.
no connection with me.
If you was out here killing people and doing all that, you needed to be snitched on. I'm sorry. Go sit your ass down somewhere.
Oh Lord.
What the fuck are you doing?
So what? So okay. So we've all been taught, like, whether directly or indirectly, that snitching is like a bad thing. Do y'all feel like if
Oh God.
Snitching or telling?
Snitching.
It's different. I think
what's
it's
the
levels.
difference
I think it's
between
levels to
snitching
it.
and
What's the
telling?
difference?
To me, I thought snitching and snitching is like this. Why I even gave Gunna any grace, because snitching nigga is like kind of what Boston Richie. I'm gonna be honest. In the interrogation room, they telling you about to get in trouble, so give us information on this person now, like
Or to get a deal.
to get a deal to get you out of whatever you in situation. Gunna, like he took his plea, like that was part of his plea. Like,
But
that
making
was his shit.
doing a plea deal,
It's dry snitching.
it was dry
It's
snitching,
dry
but
snitching.
either way,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
like
dry
that nigga was dry snitching, like
Copping out.
right. You caught the plea, you
I just
caught
think
the
it's
plea.
levels. That ain't the same as being a rat. Like when you said nigga rat,
Rat
yo,
is-
that's
it's
like,
hard, it's
totally- that's
aggressive.
different. I feel like it's different, but it's snitching. I mean, it's snitching.
I had a,
Snitching is better than being a rat. Is what.
I think snitching is rat, maybe.
I'm
Honestly,
just wondering.
if your name on paperwork, them boys from the hood gonna say you is a cheese eater, my boy.
Paperwork.
Dang.
The paperwork.
What you
part.
had to say?
Paperwork.
about it?
Paperwork part.
No, I was about to say. I think it's worse whenever you was involved in the actual thing and you try to snitch on Buddy to like lessen your time,
Right.
and then now he's sitting behind thing. But like if you wasn't involved in the thing, or you was just like around and you told or something like that, that's your prerogative. That's what you can do. You know what I'm saying? I think that's on morals or whatever. But like if you was actually involved in it and you snitched on somebody else, that's even worse. Like
I
that's not-
100%
like, that's a
agree with
rat,
Don't
that.
do
you
the
know what I'm
crime
saying?
if you can't do the
Exactly. I feel like
motherfucking time.
If a civilian snitches, like, I mean, that's a civilian. What you expect? But niggas in the streets, you was out there doing that.
You knew what you was doing.
Sit
You
back,
can't be snitching.
sit back. That's why I'm saying I don't feel like Gunna was
That's
in
what I
that
think-
shit.
that's why I think
like
his
I don't
career
feel
not
like
gonna
Gunna
take
was.
that.
I don't feel like Gunna was really
Not
in that
like that.
shit. But if he was, he's a rat. If he wasn't, then shit.
What
for
I
you.
want to know is
He's
you
a
are
rapper.
That's
He's a swag rapper.
Would you snitch?
I just,
Who me?
Would you girl snitch?
I'm gonna sing like a canary. If
Oh.
I wasn't a part of shit, don't do shit around me. Cause I'm not going to jail. I can't take a shower when I want to.
Yeah,
I can't have my
no.
phone.
No.
I can't
Actually,
even get on
they
Twitter.
do have phones.
No,
and
they
stuff.
got tablets. Well, you
No.
do. If you got money, you do got a phone.
about to
Yeah.
say.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They have it.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's
They
ways.
be on
Yeah.
Twitter.
Phones.
You know
Phone
what?
calls.
They don't
They
gotta
be
pay
on
no bills.
Twitter,
They got
TikTok.
phones,
But you know
tablets.
what? I just stay away from I stay away from hotheads. Like I don't hang with hotheads.
Put
Like
you in
I
that
don't
situation.
have anybody
I got
around
too
me.
much anxiety
Yeah,
for
like
that.
I have too much anxiety. I have too much shit going on. Like I don't hang around hotheads. But I've never hung around hotheads. Like that's just never been my crowd. Like I just ain't never did no shit.
That's what I'm
like
saying.
that.
I ain't never been.
I
in
saw
no-
my brothers do stupid
in the
shit, and I
street
was
shit.
like, wow, like you're really dumb. Like you really don't know how to be a criminal. And I was just like, nah, I never do some shit like that. Lex.
I ain't gonna do the crime if I can't do the time. That's all I'm gonna say.
Facts.
That's just
now,
how I
about
feel
my
about it.
kids, I'm gonna lay it down. Other than that,
Yes,
Fuck you.
now
I'm just-
kids.
other than that,
Also,
fuck you.
also, you just got to be smart about what you're doing at all times. I feel like if you smart about it, then in most
If you drunk
scenarios-
and then you make a decision based off of you being drunk and that puts you into some shit, then what?
I mean, even if you
You
drunk,
put-
you
you
got to
kinda
have
put
enough
your-
common
yeah.
sense to say, hey, this, you know what I'm saying?
But
you got to be smart.
I don't get to
I
the
feel
drunk
like-
to the point like I'm blackout. I don't remember. There's never been a time in my life that I've been drunk and I don't remember what the fuck I was doing.
realistically though,
I don't do that shit.
it's happened. I feel like it has happened to people where they blacked
Yeah.
out,
Yeah.
especially with people that they think they can trust and stuff. Like shit has happened, and then it's just like there you are at the scene.
PCB.
Do y'all think? Do y'all think that? Do y'all think that's the thing?
What?
Being drunk as fuck and then something happened and
You use blackout as an excuse. That's what I was gonna ask.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like it's definitely a thing with females. I don't know about males. I'm always hold my niggas accountable before they even get there. I already be on their ass, bro. You need to get some water, bro. You tweaking.
Yeah.
You
Like-
showing out, or like I won't be there for the blackout because I'm leaving your ass. I'm gonna be honest, like, bro,
You start walking like that. Yeah, all right, y'all. I'm out.
I'm gonna tell you, I get your Uber. If you wanna keep doing that bullshit, you on your own. You go be on your own.
Okay.
As long as you offered that Uber.
So, gang, you feel like blackout is the excuse?
For what?
Yeah, I think that is a cop out for something. You know what I'm saying? Especially if people get caught doing something that they wasn't supposed to be doing, they try to use that as a cop out or a plea to be like, "Oh, I was blackout. I don't remember it." Man,
But a lot of times, like people black out. Like sometimes
think
people
it's
wake
been
up.
like
people wake
twice
up
in
in the
my
morning
whole
and be
life
like,
where I
"Damn,
blacked
I
out
don't
and
know
I
how the
don't
fuck I
remember
got home," or "Damn,
I
don't
do
remember."
think people do black out. I don't think like they're faking.
Nah.
Some people do probably fake blacking out. But I do think people do black out drunk. But at the end of the day,
You still responsible.
you responsible for getting that
Yes.
goddamn drunk.
Yep.
You shouldn't have did that. But I mean, I understand it happens.
Yeah, because I feel
If
like
my
a lot of
homegirls
people
get like
wake up,
that-
like a lot of people wake up and be like, "Damn, I can't even remember exactly what happened
Right.
last night."
Bro. I don't know
Like-
what we did for a week.
If my
That's what we're
homegirls
talking
do
about.
that,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know what I
take
did
care
for
of
like a
them, you
week
know,
of my life,
That's
because
some other shit.
I don't know
It
what-
that's my
Right.
girl. But
That
it do
I had to look-
happens. But I'm not doing
yeah,
it.
but like
That's the
you
only
blacking out like that could be anything. Like that could be you getting on the highway and like you just thinking that you're going home and you hit somebody and then boom, you in jail. So regardless, like blackout or I just don't remember or I just had a little fuzzy point where I just forgot shit. Like it's still the fact that that shit happens every day, like every single day. So it's just like I don't really think, like you said, like I don't think it can be really an excuse.
Still a
You
decision.
don't think that is an excuse? You say?
No, I think it's knowing your. I think if you know your limit though, because some people don't know their limit.
That's why I'm saying like
You should.
I
though.
don't.
You are an
Yeah,
adult. You're
that's
supposed to know.
That's
your
why I'm
limit.
saying
That's a
like
lie.
yeah,
If
you
you-
might black out, but
it's a lie,
So
y'all.
we grown as hell.
Yeah.
You know how
should've
many.
known not
You know
to
how many
black.
drinks you could drink. Come on
Exactly.
now.
If you
It's a lie.
if you black out and you get in the car and then you go to on the highway and you kill somebody, that's not it. You can't say I'm blacked out. Oh, I
'Cause
didn't
you
know.
should've been more
You
responsible,
should have been
right?
responsible. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, they not
Absolutely.
using that as an excuse. That's a plea where you try to say you blacked out. You was irresponsible in that moment that you kept drinking to the point where you got in the car behind the wheel because
By the time you even get in the car and started, you know you fucked up. All right, so
that's what I'm.
Sometimes you
situation
drive
like that.
and then it just hits you. It's like a brick wall. No, but like no, like okay, so
That's not
I
funny,
haven't like blacked out while I'm driving, but like I can say that like I have been like walking around, moving around, so like I didn't know I was as lit, and then I get in the car and I'm like, whoo, like and like I'm driving, but after I'm driving though, like get in the car, still good. Hey y'all, bye, like everything. Get in the car, and I'm like, damn, like, I'm really fucking lit
Pull
right
your ass
now.
over.
And then you just roll all them windows down, and you be like, all right, come on, you gotta wake up.
Yeah, that's what you
no, at that point you
When you roll the windows down, you know
Listen, you looking for cookout, you everything, like
anything.
But some people don't try to get sober either. Some people just be like, fuck it, I'm fucked up and I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah, I
Nigga,
can't-
get some
irresponsible.
food, please.
Yeah.
But I feel like blackout, you don't even have the conscience to even drive.
About none of
Yeah,
that.
That's
you
what
gotta
I'm
be
saying. If you
Like,
black
I'm
out,
about
how
being
did you get
drunk.
to the...
You talking about sloppy drunk and blackout?
I don't know, because I never blacked out before, so I really do not know.
Yeah,
Blackout
I done seen functioning blackout people like they're like
Yeah, they
really
doing something.
turned, like they
They
don't
still
they
doing
don't
something.
remember in the morning, but like they can still do stuff that like
Nah, that's
like
what's
we're
up.
all
Nah, you can,
doing.
though. Some niggas
It's
can
the
do
tolerance.
some-
It's your
do some shit.
tolerance.
Yeah.
And they'll
Yeah.
wake up and be like, I
They
don't
know
even
what they
remember
do.
that.
Right.
That's
We're
true,
30
though.
years old. I hold
But
everybody
that's the
accountable
thing-
for
Still
that.
held accountable.
But listen, it's about having people around you though that's gonna be like, all right, no, like
Yeah.
nah, you gonna sit here tonight or you gonna sleep here, like having people like that. You need people
don't
like
need
that.
But that's why I don't
Yeah.
get that drunk. Like I'm gonna be that person because I don't trust people enough to look out for me. No, like I don't fuck with that shit. No. So I'll be
Yeah.
that person for y'all. Y'all don't gotta be.
Because
that
if I wake
person
up
for
in the
me.
morning and I
I'm
ain't got no
good.
pants on, I'm gonna be looking around like, who the fuck did it?
Oh my god.
You didn't.
Just saying.
Let's call Olivia.
No, you didn't do
And
it.
Stabler.
But
So
but
if you
you're
said-
saying, but you're
Hold
saying
on,
if you're around people,
hold on.
that's not.
Waste of
Yeah,
tail.
call
If
Stabler.
For real,
Bennett.
call Benson and Stabler.
Oh, that's his name.
Benson
That's her
and
name.
Stabler. Stabler.
Oh, yeah.
I said Bennett.
They gonna get to the bottom of it quick.
They gonna figure out what the fuck happened.
Okay, so we have a question for the fellas, and we don't want y'all to give a cap answer, and we're not gonna, change this question.
What?
We're not gonna change
For
it.
Quake.
We're not gonna check.
Stick with the question.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
no, I just had to cause he the one that's quick to try to change how. No, this is the question.
it.
Answer the
That's it.
question. All right, what makes men cheat?
Why would you ask me? I'm the single guy.
No. No, this is for all of the men. But we're
Wow.
telling you don't change. The
Wow.
question. We'll start Ronnie.
Start with me.
Yeah, we'll start with
What
you.
make men cheat?
Lord have mercy.
Niggas
Get-
be horny. That's
Tell
what
Okay,
make a
give
nigga
us.
cheat.
Okay, y'all know what?
That's it.
Give us at least.
That's it.
No, give us
I
at
mean,
least.
honestly,
each one,
it's an
each-
honest answer though.
That's the,
Yeah,
that's
it's
what
an
y'all
honest
understand. I know
ass
y'all
answer.
think it's a line of
No,
comp.
no,
That's what
no.
I'm trying to tell you. Man, we simple
No, I'm
creatures,
not
bro.
saying. I'm not saying that. I'm saying give us two things. Like give
Two
us
things?
two reasons to why men do cheat.
First of all, okay, two reasons. Niggas being horny is the number one reason. That's the
Hold
number
your
one.
answer,
Niggas
sir.
be horny. That's no nigga. You're horny. That nigga is horny. You
Okay,
see something
horny.
you like, you attracted to it, you want it, and they want you. It's being reciprocated. You
Mm-hmm.
can't deny it. That's a nigga like not having control. But
Self-control, yeah.
Really, yes, not having self control.
Okay, so horny.
But really, it's just in a nigga being in a relationship when they know they shouldn't be in one. Like
So,
you
okay,
you
if you're horny, why
you
not-
out here? Why you
not
doing that?
Why not be with the person that you're with? Then, if you're so horny, like if you're with somebody,
That's wrong. I ain't saying it's right. I'm just telling you why. You
He
just
said-
asked
no,
why.
no, no,
I'm
no,
just
no,
saying
no,
why.
yeah,
trying to
no,
understand.
yeah,
We're
no,
just trying to
no,
understand.
because we
Yeah,
just,
I ain't saying
want
nothing
them to
right.
answer the
I'm just
question,
answering the question. Why?
like we're not trying to change what their
No,
answer is.
we're trying to understand the answer.
'Cause we
Can I
trying
just
to-
say? Can I just say one thing for fellas?
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
no,
say
no,
one thing for
no,
fellas.
because you know what? We gonna come to you, gang.
Yeah, let me go ahead. Come on. What?
No, Ronnie got
They
two.
got more to say.
I mean,
he's the
No,
one that needs
you
to
done
talk.
gave us your two reasons.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
all right. Yeah, I gave my two reasons. Not
Okay,
being,
No,
What's-
I was just piggybacking off of whatever
What
you
he
was saying.
said? Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's just that
Which one? The first one or the second one? Being
it's
horny.
no, it's the same. Horny, self control. It's all the same
It's the
thing.
same. It's the same.
I think that, like, for real though, with men, it's nothing like new pussy though. When you ain't had nothing like that before,
Ooh, new pussy.
dead
this
ass.
new
Like, am I
pussy.
lying? Am I
It's a-
lying? Like
it's
dead ass.
new.
Right, it's not like
I ain't
new
gonna say
dick.
it's
You
nothing
right.
like it, but I'm
I'm
saying
saying it ain't nothing
it's something about
I ain't
it.
saying nothing like
Sometimes
that. I'm
that
talking-
new dick be
something
too
about it.
small. I don't.
Something about
But,
it.
but I'm saying,
traumatized.
I'm talking about the idea,
Anticipation.
the idea, not the actual new pussy, the idea of it, right? Because
Something
it's like,
different.
It's like
Something new.
Something
A
it's
new
like that
experience.
person
Some new
might
shit.
Like,
be-
each woman is a different experience. That's what I'm gonna say, yo. Like, I mean, women are different
That's like
experience. You want to
saying- that's like
experience,
saying,
like,
you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to say it. Go ahead.
bro. What I
Okay, so I got a quick question. 'cause I just said,
No, wait.
Go
Before
ahead,
you
go ahead, go
answer,
ahead.
before you answer that, we're gonna get his 2 points. Cause gang, you still ain't gave us our 2
I
points.
didn't give it. I was
Go-
piggybacking off of
He
what
said,
somebody
nah,
else
he
was
said,
saying.
I ain't gonna say
So,
it.
Quake, what's your 2
I'm gonna
points?
do it now.
Oh, I've been cheat.
Yeah. What makes men cheat?
What makes them cheat?
Mm-hmm. 2. Just 2. Just give us 2.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm about to
he
say,
hit it.
that-
They ain't
I'm
got
about
no
to
good
say, it's-
motherfucking reasons. That's what
That's
it sounded
really
like.
good, though.
I
They saying that shit.
because
no
we're
good
We
reason
said-
for a man
yeah,
to cheat.
I didn't know it had to be.
Wow.
So I don't reason for anybody to cheat.
So I don't think
So
they
what's the
saying
question?
it's a
What's a
good
good
reason.
reason
They
to
just
cheat?
giving the
That's a
honest
different
answer.
question.
We give you the honest
No.
answer.
They just giving you the
Right.
honest answer.
I'm
So-
not saying that it's
So
good to cheat.
ladies,
So-
they pretty much saying most of the time it ain't even you.
It ain't.
They have
It
no
ain't.
self control. So dog walk them.
Walk them like a dog.
walk 'em like a dog,
Match the
honey.
energy. Match the
But
energy.
Listen,
Nah,
listen. This is what.
No,
this
leave
is what,
and let that nigga see you glow up.
This is what women not gonna understand though either. It's like it's not gonna hit the man until it's completely gone. You know what I'm saying? That it's gonna be something. But if you feel like you can come back, that nigga is not gonna stop cheating.
It's not happening.
You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna stop cheating.
Preach to the choir.
So if the man cheat, the woman gotta stand firm and be like, yo, we not fucking with this nigga no more, and we gonna move on. You can't be like, oh, the dick good, oh, this such and such, he got money or something like that. You gotta stand firm.
I've been telling ladies this for a long ass time, so y'all better not just take the advice just because
Don't
Anthony
be
said
bringing
it.
that shit back up.
You know they going to though.
they
That's
gonna
why I'm
bring
telling
that
nigga, you
shit
might
back.
as well. That's why I was saying you can't just
said, don't
ain't no
even
point
tell
admit.
her
Ain't no
yourself.
point. Ain't never letting that go ever, my nigga.
Okay, so what
Ever.
do y'all feel about this? Because one time I said, like, I think we had a What Would She Do? And somebody, like, I think they caught their man cheating, but ain't mentioned it yet.
Yeah.
I told her, I said, if you're not going to leave, just don't say shit.
nothing. You can't say
Damn.
nothing.
Do
not
you
gonna
feel
leave.
like if
If
you're
you're
not
not
going to
gonna
leave,
leave,
don't say
don't say
shit,
nothing.
right? Okay.
If you know that you stand, wow.
Cause if you say something and you stay, like
gonna
you
keep
said, you
doing
gonna
it.
keep, you gonna,
He gonna
you
walk
ain't,
you
you gonna
like a
chill
dog.
out for a little bit.
She'll be bad
You
for a
gonna
little
chill
bit.
out for a little bit.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Until,
saying?
until
Like,
he
Wait a
ready to
minute,
be
what?
faithful, he not gonna
Right,
be faithful.
right,
No,
right.
but that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. But this is a sign of disrespect at some point. Like, you know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Like, I understand, like, we shouldn't be doing it, but like, bro, if you're gonna keep doing it, you might as well not be. In
Just
the
be
relationship.
single.
Yeah.
Or,
No, for
or,
sure,
like you
100%.
said before, motherfuckers need to go ahead and have that talk and have that understanding of like,
It need to
I
be
fuck
put
with
out
you
there.
hard, but I'm
not
not
exclusive.
ready to be committed.
That's all.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, like you gotta say
That
it.
is what
Well,
it is.
we wish
But-
y'all was
but-
there.
grown.
When you
Y'all-
do that, they don't
y'all
mean
ain't
what
grown
they're
enough.
I was
gonna
about to
say that.
say,
He
I was
ain't gonna
about to
say that
say,
straight.
let you be 100%.
I think the
What,
problem
Steve?
is, I think the problem is though, it be
What?
because y'all be wanting her to only be fucking you though,
Nigga do
while you
want
out
that.
here doing you.
Nigga
That's
do
what
want
the
that. One day
problem
can't eat it
is.
too. That's the
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
But look,
And
when I
nobody
say
is
that,
not
all
yours.
all right, I say what I did, what I meant what I said. Now what?
Okay.
I think it's still. I think it's still go both ways. Just like I don't mind what you do. I just don't want to hear about it. I shouldn't have to
Keep that shit
I shouldn't sense
clean.
it.
Yeah.
I shouldn't even sense that shit.
Since it now, come
Like,
Nigga. No, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I know some girls. I know some
So you
girls.
do
girls,
care.
you know how girls be like, my intuition, my
Yeah,
something telling
yeah,
me.
yeah.
But like, you shouldn't even be thinking like that because we already told each other. You know what I mean? We gonna do us, but
Yeah.
we're not gonna be committed.
Yeah.
So we shouldn't even be thinking
But-
in that aspect. But like when you in front of me, don't disrespect me.
Yeah.
And when I'm in front of you, I ain't gonna disrespect you.
Got you, got you. I got
We
you.
gotta understand.
When I'm
that.
with
thought that
you,
was
you
basic.
mine. So
I
when
thought-
I'm not, you not.
Okay, got you, got you.
Yeah.
Okay,
It is.
That's what I was
ladies,
about
you
to
heard
say.
it here first.
Accept it.
That's what I'm about to say because people are possessive, right? So it's like instead
what
of
it is.
of
Yes.
enjoying
Oh
the
my
moment
God,
that
that shit is
motherfuckers be
weird.
having, be like, "Yo, you are mine.
Uh-huh.
That is
Own
my
you.
dick," or
Own
something
you.
like that. It's
Nope.
like it's not going nowhere else. But
All
if
of this
y'all
shit is a
really
rental.
vibing, he not disrespecting you, and that's the understanding y'all got. Why y'all don't rock with that in the first
gotta
place?
be
You know what I'm
real
saying?
with
It's
themselves.
different
I-
vibes.
Ladies gotta
I
be
feel-
real.
As
I
you
feel
continue
like-
to spend time together,
It's gonna
No
change.
feelings
feelings
change.
gonna
Change.
you get
Yes.
codependent on people.
Yep.
But
I think in
I
the
like
You gotta keep it
beginning,
real.
in the beginning, you can
Yeah.
do that though. In
No.
the beginning, you can be
Yeah.
like, "All right, I'm enjoying this time."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Until you keep on going, and I'm
yeah,
like, hold
and
on now, where
yeah,
you
but then
going?
as time goes on, that's when you kind of start to say like, "Okay, you get what I'm saying?" Now,
You gotta
this
say
vibe-
But you-
Are we
but
saying
yeah,
it, or
yeah.
y'all just saying it in y'all mind
Right,
and feeling
because,
it?
and
Oh, no,
Is it
I gotta be
discussed?
like,
yeah.
It needs
Wait,
to be
but I-
discussed.
I let it be
No,
known.
I do. I
Yeah,
do
that's
feel
all.
like
Don't
I
let
do
it
feel
catch what it
like
is.
knowing some of my friends, and then like in certain instances that I've done stuff too. Like it'd be like, okay, no feelings, no feelings, no feelings, and then all of a sudden a nigga do something that he's been doing, and then we get an attitude, and then y'all like, what the fuck you done got an attitude for? And then we're just like, because nigga, like I'm seeing you as something, and you not seeing me as anything,
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
Every time,
But
bro.
but I feel like me and my friend was talking, and my friend is like, oh, she's like, my man. I said, girl, no, it's that man, because it's a rental. Just every time that you is messing with these men, and y'all not for sure that this is, I'm all about you, you're all about me. Baby, this is a rental. And just
Well,
know, this is a rental.
If my man listening
so
to this,
when you
if
have
think
me,
you're a rental,
you have me. But that's different because we're not talking about relationships. Because in relationships, y'all have had that conversation, like like that's my man. But to other females out here that be knowing good and well, that's
and
not
well.
your
That's a
man.
rental.
No,
You
good
know
and
that's
well.
a
That's
rental car.
not your man. He been for the streets.
You know good
Even
and
before
well.
you came, he was in them streets. You met him in the streets. And you think about to take him from the streets? So, no.
One thing I want to ask the ladies, it's like, what attracts you to a man at the beginning?
Swag.
You know what? I like them.
outside.
I like them leg tattoos. You know,
Okay,
that
so
thing
you
be
just said
hitting.
you said swag. You said leg tattoos.
Looks.
It looks, right? So if y'all looking at the man and it's looks, ain't other women gonna be looking at him the same way and feeling the same thing?
Yeah, but
about him?
I want other bitches to look at
you
my
gotta
nigga.
know
I don't
what
care
you
about
got,
that.
cause baby,
I'm not worried about that.
you not gonna find me in another bitch, and that's what you just need to know in your head.
So what if everyone say that?
Well,
If
that's the
everyone say
thing.
what?
Everybody not like me, so that's the problem. They need to stop saying it.
I think it's.
I'm just
He
playing.
said it didn't free my swag.
I think it's
Nah,
a,
facts.
I
That's
think
that
it's a,
confidence
I think it's a confidence. Yes,
That's what-
yes,
that's
like
what
you
I'm
said, like
getting at,
it's all
okay.
about confidence because like I'm never worried about what the next bitch did, what the next bitch gonna do, or what she did for me. Like I'm never worried about that. Like I'm in the moment of
Okay.
this
think-
is who I am. I know who I am.
I think if that confidence is not true, men can sense that, right? So it's
Mm-hmm.
like if you talking like you that woman, but if I do something and you are folding up, it's like okay, now you get stepped on. You know what I'm saying? For no, for real though. For like for men, they
This is true.
They use that and it's like okay, you say that, but then you get to go do whatever you want to do. When the man feels like yo, my woman is confident, she really don't need me. That helps him act right because it's like yo, now I don't want to lose that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But if you insecure and you thinking about what other women are doing and stuff like that with a man, at some point it might click in his head where he be like, well, shit, if you accusing me of doing all this stuff, I might as well do it because then at least I got a purpose of the thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Oh, not
But-
you hitting the
but
notes though.
I think,
All right.
huh? You said what?
He over here hitting notes. So y'all trying to be a singing group? Okay, this is really making the band right here.
Ain't it?
No, I just think that the confidence in a woman is something that when she's
It's
radiating
important.
that truthfully, I think that's something that dominates the room or dominates the thing, and men feel that, and that's something that attracts men more to that.
Yeah.
When a woman is confident, they don't really care about what's going on. Men are going to attract that, and it's going to want to
Fall in
stay
line.
and
We
keep
don't-
them. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
But
Because
it's-
you will let them be a leader in some aspects and stuff like that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
that's-
I agree.
A lot of women say they got confidence and stuff like
Right.
that, but
Women
they don't be
are-
real confident.
A lot of
can't.
women are insecure though
For
because
sure.
like that's how society
Maybe.
has made us. Like
Yeah.
we have had to go against each other since before time for these damn men. If back in the day, if your man cheating, you better make sure he's still coming to fuck home at night. If not, it's a problem. You the problem. What are you doing? Why are you not keeping your man? That's why women are so insecure. Like
I believe that.
That
because
is, yeah.
society just done put it into us. Like,
Yeah. And honestly, I feel like the relationship, because I could say like my last relationship, I was very
Insecure
insecure,
in that
which like
Carried
I
over.
guess yeah, kind of like no, hell no,
No.
fuck that
She said,
shit.
hell no.
Nah, you ain't gonna
Carried
catch me
over.
there. Nah, no,
Carried
it didn't carry over
Okay.
because like leaving that relationship, I already knew what the problem was. I'd seen what my issues were, and I was just like, I'm not gonna do that shit again. Like never. Like you can call me a P, you can call me whatever you want to call me, but I'm not gonna be insecure about who I am, and I'm not gonna be worried about what you doing with the next bitch because, like I said, we are all in rentals, and you know, until that thing is bought, then
I
hey,
got a question for the ladies. I got a question.
oh no,
Yes, this is one of my main questions. Why do you feel like a man needs a woman?
the same reasons a woman need a man.
yeah.
Talk to me. I need more than that.
Come on, Michaela, break it down, girl.
Somebody.
Okay.
Oh, no, I want to hear. I want to hear from everybody. I want to hear from everybody. I want to hear from everybody.
Hey, give 2 reasons like they did us.
Yeah, 2 reasons.
Give 2
why
reasons
a
of
man
why a man
needs a woman.
I feel like that voice of reason is always good to have. You get what I'm saying? Like, so
What if he's the voice of reason?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, Okay, no, go ahead.
Let her
Go
do
ahead.
her
No,
thing.
go ahead.
he could be the voice of reason, like in a general sense, but also it's just like someone that like uplifts you, like, you know, feeds into you, like that voice of reason. Like even on those days where you're not feeling your best or you're not as confident, you get what I'm saying? Like, because just like us as women, we have days where life beats us up. You get what I'm saying? You do need somebody to say, hey, I believe in you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe in you to lead us. Like, so you are a leader. You are important. You get what I'm saying? So in that token, it's just like the same, like, it's like a give and take. Like like they were saying. So it's like the same way that a woman needs a man needs a woman. But
What's your second reason?
Hold on now. I thought whose side are you?
No, I'm just saying because he said 2 reasons, and we supposed to get them too. I did them the same way. I was like, listen, 2 reasons. That's it.
Wait a minute. Okay, so that's the thing. I feel like that voice of reason or that support that you are like everybody should have. I feel like. Another reason why a man would need a woman is, that balance. I think that men and women balance each other out. So, this day and age, though, society let them tell it a man doesn't need a woman and a woman doesn't need a man. So if you take away, like, all of the new age stuff and, like, social media and stuff, I feel like it's kind of evident that a man needs a woman because y'all just stared at me.
There's no right or wrong answer. There's no right or wrong answer.
There's no right or wrong answer. It's just the way y'all looking at me. I just feel like that men and women need each other. Like this,
they do.
The way that she said the same way.
I feel like the same way how they're saying, for one, okay, I'm gonna make this house a home. All right.
Okay. But hold on, I need to protect.
Making this house a home means anything. Investing in you, that means like actually putting my all into it, like giving you what your homies can't give you. Because at the end of the day, when you come home, your homie's not the one cleaning the house.
I'm gonna make it home.
Your homie's not gonna be the ones there cleaning up the house. The homie's not gonna be the one there cooking and making sure that you eat for the next day and making sure that you're taken care of. Okay. I'm there to take care of you.
Is your homies gonna do that little treat that you like?
Okay, baby.
But okay, so if you're taking that away though, but in the same instance,
you can pay top dollar for that.
My thing is like, making sure a man eats or that the house is clean. That's cool. That's cool and all,
but it's more into that because at the end of the day, you have to be willing to invest in your man as well. So investing in your man looks any kind of way. Mm-hmm. It looks any kind of way. If your nigga don't got it, do you got it? Are you gonna hold your nigga down? Like, are you gonna talk shit about him?
My thing is this though. Okay, so if we're at a day and age where the woman is no longer just strictly at home, you know what I'm saying? We got to go out and 40 plus hours a week and get it too. Why are we the ones responsible for
cooking and cleaning? I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. You're saying like if I'm going to work 40 hours a week, you going to work 40 hours a week, we're going to have to bust these household chores down. Like I can't cook every single day. You might have to cook some days. I'm going to cook some days.
Yeah, but that's why I said that men and women need each other because it's that balance. That's pretty much what it is.
Fact. So what I'm hearing is 50-50 is normal. And
I think
regular because it seemed like on the internet a lot of women got a lot of false realities.
I think
a lot of women are not being put up the way that y'all are saying.
I don't think
like, okay,
it's a
so
false
if you
reality.
if you don't have to worry about anything monetarily and you got somebody that's being loyal and faithful to you, then why not take care of home? But then when you got that shit, okay, just because you paying for everything but you fucking whoever you want to fuck, that's not
exactly.
we're not doing that shit.
You gotta
get what I'm saying?
It gotta really be.
Which one is it though? Which one they doing?
Okay, so
I'm not following.
Listen.
Which one is it?
So this is the thing. Go ahead. Oh, I just feel like it just depends. Like, okay, like we said, if we both making what 60, 70K a year. Bust the bills down, so we both got bread on the side. Bust the household chores down, whatever. If one person is paying all of the bills, do you know how many bills go into somebody's life? Mm-hmm. If somebody is paying financially all of the bills, yes. Whoever is not paying needs to cook, clean, whatever. Mm-hmm. Of course, they are going to want some breaks. And also, don't be condescending. And I think that's where that whole I'm going to fuck somebody at. Because people don't see the value in the dirty work. Yeah. Just like the janitor, that people talk shit about the janitor. People talk shit about the people who got to clean the building. But if you came in a dirty ass building every day, you're going to be mad. So you can't be condescending to whoever is at home.
Doing that role,
because that's the dirty work. That's the shit that make the house the home. So I think that's the problem. And that's why men feel like, oh, if I'm paying all the bills, I can do whatever I want. No, you treated me like the worker.
Yeah, I feel like the whole 50-50 thing, I get what you're saying. But I feel like, I don't know. I've never lived a 50-50 and I've never had a roommate either. So I feel like 50-50 can look like different things to people. Because does your 50-50 look like, okay, he's paying like majority of bills, but like you're taking care of like the internet, Wi-Fi, like stuff like that? Or for instance, like if me as a woman and my man is like paying everything and he's doing majority of like the bills and stuff like that, I'm gonna take care of our travels. Like I'm gonna make sure that, okay, I'm booking our flights, I'm booking our trips, like, and I'm making sure that we out, like we're taking care of outside of town. Like that's the thing. Like, so 50-50 can look any
That's what
kind
I
of
mean
way.
by 50-50.
Sounds
I mean, that's what I mean by 50-50.
Wow.
I'm just saying, it sounds good.
It do
sounds
sound
amazing.
good though, because if you think about it, how many trips are you gonna go on that's gonna equal up to these damn bills? Or you
But-
saying it don't
yeah.
gotta be monetarily
No,
the
it might
same?
be
exact?
one
I
trip.
think
Equal up.
50-50
Yo,
is
yeah.
not more so monetarily. It's more so
Everything.
effort and what you put
Yeah.
into the relationship, right? So
Yeah.
it's like,
So is 50-50 considered the amount of effort that you're putting in, or are you talking about 50-50 financially?
It's
but
all
I'm
together.
saying, but if
Everything.
you putting the effort in, if you putting the effort in to try to keep this stuff up and to maintain the quality of living that we doing, then that means you're gonna do your job financially, right? If you have a certain way of living, you can't live like that doing any type of job or whatever you want to do. So you got to maintain your job financially in that aspect to be able to do that. But what I was saying is more so, it's like if the man is coming home and he's cleaning, he's making the money, he's paying all the bills, he's doing all this stuff, you're relying on him for your activities and things like that. And only thing that you say that you're doing is cleaning the house. How is that going to be the amount of effort that he's putting in? He's waking up, busting his ass to be able to do that, and now he has to share his money with such and such, and to the point where he might not even have more money. But that's why I said the effort didn't come with 50-50. It's not just about cleaning up the house. It's about doing the little stuff, like you said. Oh, I'm gonna cover the travel expenses. Oh, I might just wake up in the morning and take his car to put some gas in the car or something like that, where he might be taking care of the big expenses, but you taking care of everything else on the smaller side. You know what I'm saying?
Now I do need a man that's gonna take care of my car, because honestly I don't know shit
I
about a
feel
car.
like household work, honestly, even
Household work
I feel like
is
we're getting into
important.
gender roles.
household work.
I'm
I feel like
telling you.
household work
Yeah.
can like laundry, washing baseboards, motherfucking cooking, cleaning, all that together. I feel like it can equal up to
So your 50?
if y'all got kids too and kids is at home.
Okay.
That's gonna equal a stay-at-home mom.
Yeah.
That's 50-50, okay?
Come to raising the
Yeah,
kid.
yeah, yeah.
Y'all,
You know,
y'all
you
both
talk about
ain't got no
kids.
damn kids, then.
But you mentioned washing baseboards. Girls ain't washing no, but I don't know.
Yeah.
How many
I feel
washing
like
baseboards?
in your own home, you're definitely
People
washing
do
the
that.
baseboards. Yeah, but then that's what we're talking about.
But
Making
yeah,
a
I
house
think
into
it'll.
a home,
Yeah, I
though.
think it equals up if you do have kids.
But
or
a lot
whatever.
of women,
What he
but a lot
laughing
of
at?
women know. A lot of women nowadays, a lot of women nowadays,
Well,
they just
hold
want to be.
on.
They do want to
Who
just
need
be chicken
who need that
heads.
They wanna be
baseboards
kept
washed?
women?
No, because they want to be chicken heads. A lot
What you
of
mean?
girls want to be chicken heads now. They just want to they just want the man to pay for their nails,
And be
their
kept.
toes, and be kept up. Like
you
And
can't
then
have
expect,
but
and
hold
then
on.
expect not to be infidelity,
No, hold on, I was about
infidelity
to
too.
say,
Though that's the
some
crazy
of those
part.
women though. A
Some.
lot of those women do not give a fuck if they're getting cheated on.
Nope.
A lot of them don't
Yep.
care
Right,
if they're
that's
being
true,
cheated
though.
they
on.
just allowing it. They're like, all right, fuck
as
it.
long as he got me, I don't give a damn.
Like, as I got my
That's
shit
what we
done,
transactional.
and I'm like, yeah,
That's a
no.
transactional
Transaction,
relationship.
shit, dude,
Exactly.
Yes.
And that's what a lot of relationships are based off of now,
Uh-huh.
just being transactional. And I think that's the difference. So it's like when a man needs a woman, that's a different like question than what does a male need from a female. You know what I'm saying? Or a female need from a male. Like, because when you're talking about your man or your woman, what you need from them versus what you just want or need from the opposite sex in general, I think that's the huge difference. Because obviously, you know what I'm saying, you want that attention, you know what I'm saying, you want that attention, you know, you want that like satisfaction from them, but do you really care? Because they're replaceable at this point. You know what I'm saying? Women and men, if the only thing that you giving up is you know, sex or, you know, a financial gain, like you're not making me better in any way.
You're not really pouring
Yeah,
into
you're not
me.
pouring into me, then it's kind of like you're replaceable. When the next person come along that can do the same thing, because you know what I'm saying, we all have a vagina. You know what I'm saying? That's everywhere.
I mean, the thing we be
Yeah.
thinking though.
Yeah,
Sometimes
so
y'all be
okay,
thinking
right.
people ain't
So this
replaceable.
is
We
yeah,
be
this is
thinking
my
that
this
shit.
is my
Now
yeah,
you
like
still on my body.
okay, so yes, What Gang said. Gang said it
I
again.
want y'all to tell us why y'all need men.
Cause I need one. I got a list of reasons right now.
Well, we try to hear the list.
Okay. Yeah, my car is one. First off, okay. Period. Okay. I miss living that life where I didn't have to worry about shit with my car. Like my car is knocking. He like don't worry about it. Your car is doing this. I'm gonna go get it fixed. Thank you. I miss the coming home and the conversations.
Intimacy.
Yes, like the conversations, the laying on the couch, the cuddling, like the watching TVs, like me trying to make you watch this girl show and you like, no, I'm not fucking with it, but then you watching it a little bit. Like, I miss more so the very simple things of having a man, because having a man comes with like shit that you not having a man, like you're not living that same life. There's no way that you're gonna sit here and cap it out and say, oh, I lived the same life that I was living even when I had a man. Girl, it's a lie.
So what about feeling like safe? I feel like that's underestimated a lot. Just feeling safe. You know what I'm saying? And not just like physically safe, like mentally, emotionally safe. Like when you have a man that you feel like is really like loving you and wanting to protect you and do those things for you, then you feel safe.
Cause you don't
and then
need any damn man now.
Your feminism, like it flourishes, like, and now all of a sudden you go from being that angry black woman that people stigmatize us. Is that the word? Stigmatize us as stereotype. But I thought it was a stigmatism.
Same shit.
Okay, both of those are words. I don't know.
Tomato.
Right. But you know what I'm saying? You transition into like being able to be you fully. Because then it's like when you feel like you got to protect yourself, or you have to have up this wall, or you have to play like multiple roles that you know that you weren't born to play, then it's kind of sort of like that's what turns men off, because it's just like, I'm the man here. You get what I'm saying? So like you got to kind of fall back a little bit.
But listen, don't be going in the middle of what she said.
I wasn't.
So that's what I'm saying though. Like there's
safety.
Yeah, I feel like safety is all types of safety. Like if you don't feel safe with a man, you're not gonna be the same with him.
No.
As like if you're not gonna be the same with a man that you don't feel safe with. As a man, you do feel safer.
Exactly.
Plus, though, you feel safer with a man though than you go by yourself, right?
Absolutely.
You saying physically safe?
Well, physically.
Well, physically. It depends on the man. It depends on the man, because a nigga that's knocking your hair between the washer and dryer, I don't feel safe.
But also a man that is like telling you like, hey, I'm just letting you know, like I fuck with you, but you're not the only one. You don't feel as mentally or emotionally safe with him. You know what I'm saying? Because he, you know what I'm saying? He's spreading himself out really thin.
Yeah.
And us as women, we got something to say.
Yeah,
you know
I think safety when it comes to physical in reality, like everybody should either be carrying. If they're not carrying, then they have something to protect themselves. As a woman, like this is one of the things, like especially when you want to be single, baby, you better get a gun, because baby, it's something that like you can't just call up your friend guy in the middle of the night and he gonna come over there because
he might be busy.
He might be occupied,
and his girlfriend gonna be mad that you called.
His girlfriend is gonna be mad that you.
He ain't even gonna answer. He gonna act like you a
play. I'm about to say that he not answering. Ain't no way he answering in the middle of the night.
Okay, unless he want to get what?
Do women use or use getting a man for financial gains?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was just asking.
You ain't think they was gonna say
No, I'm just saying. When I said why women.
Keep it real.
That's why the question I asked originally was, why do women need men? You know what I'm saying? So. At
one point they needed them for financial reasons.
Do they need to update? I mean, sometimes
no.
But no. You want to know what's that? Who's that man that passed away? Is it Kevin? Is it Kevin Samuel?
Yeah. Kevin Samuels, yeah.
Okay, so he had this one little show or whatever, and he was talking to the woman, and the woman was like, "I'm building my daughter up to be strong, and she don't need no man, and she got a degree, and she got this, and she got that," and he's like, "But what the fuck is a degree gonna do when it comes to a man, and like what a man is supposed to do for her?" And the same way, he was just like, in the world that we're living in now, you need to like financially, you need two people. Like, you need another person. Like, and honestly, like, I didn't see it as that because I was just like, what? But my ex sent it to me because I'm just like, oh, you know what? You might be right.
But the man needs another person too. Not
But
that's
that's the whole
That's what
thing
she
though.
was just
The
saying.
whole thing is when I'm saying you need two, financially you need two. When I'm saying financially you need two, that means both of us are putting
Okay,
in.
so why
I'm not just
are
letting
men
you-
being better to the women that they have to financially support versus the women that's putting in?
Because
like,
they can
that
do whatever
effort?
they want to do.
What
Okay,
you mean
so
putting-
I think that's a false.
I mean,
shit.
that's what I'm saying.
I was about to say, I don't really think they treat them
putting the
better.
effort like.
false.
They are.
I think that's
Yeah,
false.
no, men are paying for the women they're chasing. Now it's the
And
women
that's-
that, it's women that putting in effort that like you, but that like shit ain't nothing. You ain't doing nothing, but
Yeah.
I just like I just see potential in you, but that ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I see you as my person. That ain't shit either. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? All that like shit. I mean, if I'm gonna spend some money, I'm gonna spend some on what I like.
That's what
you like me.
and I feel like a lot of
one-sided.
men do that. Like
Yeah, nah,
a lot
they
of
do.
men
I
end
ain't-
up with women that's chasing money because of how they look. Men want the bitch that's the baddest bitch, the most snatched ass waist. It's gonna take some money to upkeep baby girl, okay? You feel me? Or women gonna chase a nigga that got the bag. Like, you feel me? It's certain type of
You gotta be
women.
prepared for
Yeah.
You gotta
with
be
that.
prepared for what you're
Yeah.
looking for, and I think that's the thing. Men will be like, "Oh, women only want us for money." No, you want the baddest ass bitch with the most snatched ass waist.
Yeah.
Her hair is
You
always
want it.
done, and you thought you wasn't gonna spend no bread.
Exactly.
You-
Stop
bread,
complaining, nigga.
Be-
Stop
be-
complaining.
go get a regular
Nah, but
ass
hold on,
girl.
but see, it's too many
Nah, for
memes
real.
going around. Women, every woman done raise their standards. Everybody, all of y'all done raise y'all standards.
Everybody
to-
should raise
Raise
their
it for the
standards
net.
to something
They
that's
raise it-
I understand
regular.
that. I understand that,
They
but
raise
you
that
gotta.
shit for the net, and then
yeah.
in the meantime, they baby daddy ain't on shit.
Nothing.
Like, nigga, what
Why
you
would she
fuck the
not?
baby
Why
daddy.
would she
She
not
doing
learn
it-
from her mistake?
You know what I'm saying? Got level up, level up.
Period.
You feel me?
Hey, but-
Okay,
hey.
so all right. So I know
You're not
that
even drinking that.
we had.
confiscated it?
No, okay. So, like, do all men cheat?
No.
Okay, wait.
Hold
no.
on, no.
Okay,
Not
no.
to say Prue
That's
was
not
just
even a good question.
Okay, so we've
Because
said no.
technically-
So we've
Because
said that we
technically
don't
we
feel like
know
all
they
men
gonna say
cheat.
no.
I
Yeah,
feel
we
like
gotta
at
go-
I
Ain't no
feel
way
like
y'all
I feel
believe
like
all
okay.
men cheat,
I feel like at
y'all.
some
Every
point,
man-
I don't. I feel like at some
Chill out.
point in their life a man has cheated. Yes, but
Oh, okay. All right.
because I mean I feel like y'all said at some point niggas don't have self control. So I feel like at some point in their life, yes, they are gonna cheat. Is a man gonna cheat in every single relationship? I don't think so.
All right. Boom. There
I
we
don't
go.
think
Okay,
so.
so
At the
what
end-
makes you feel like you're not going to cheat?
At the end of the day, it's some of the stuff be for you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you're not gonna cheat on this girl because I want to be a better man. I'm gonna be respectful. I'm practicing. You know what I'm saying? Just certain shit like that. Like you said, Quake. At a certain point, cheating is disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you want to live your life a certain way, you don't want to bring your son or daughter into the thing. You cheating on your way. You trying to give them principles and stuff like that. It's like you got to stand on morals and principles at some point. So it's like you can't be cheating all the time. So
All the time.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
no.
Tuesday.
It's a little cheat.
You can't be you can't cheat in all your relationships. So
Yeah,
I know you meant what I
so
meant,
listen,
though.
I
Yeah.
want to move. I want to move a little bit past that because okay, cheating, we get it. Cheating is what cheating is. Okay, we talked about that. I want to know for a man. What makes y'all happy in y'all relationships?
Yeah,
like
what makes you not
what
want to
makes
cheat?
you? Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
not
not
even
bad.
about cheating.
Yeah,
but
what makes y'all happy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
can you-
keeps
what
what
keeps
keeps
no,
no,
that's a
like
great-
I
that's a
like
great
I
question.
really want to know, like, you know, what keeps a man happy?
They said
What
they ain't got no
keeps him
answers.
happy?
I got answer.
Oh,
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna start with you for the
you ain't
streets.
gotta answer. We gonna start
For the streets.
makes you-
With the man in the relationship right there. Perfect.
Yeah, all right. So the man in a relationship, what keeps you happy as a man?
If I'm in a relationship, it's not about like sex or anything like that. It's about noticing what I got going on or what drives me or something like that, and then putting effort into that shit, right? So
That's
it's
an
like,
Aquarius ass answer, Anthony.
Don't you be?
hey, nah, dead ass
I
though.
swear.
Dead ass though. It's
Acts
like
of service.
Nah, I was about to say dead ass though. So you see me, right? You like,
Acts of
okay,
service is big.
he like to do X, Y, and Z. how can I facilitate making X, Y, and Z easier for him? That's something like that I would notice that makes me happy in a relationship, to be like, okay, bam, she doing this right here. Now I need to uphold my bargain as a man, or doing whatever I need to do for her.
Okay.
It's like 50-50, the road goes both ways. If she's pouring into me, I'm going to pour into her. But if I feel like I'm constantly pouring into her, I got to pour into myself and all that stuff, it's like I could do this by myself. You know what I'm saying? Or you feel like it's only for sex. That's not sex don't make a real man happy. You know what I'm saying? Because they can get sex anywhere
Say
that
that
they can
again,
get to.
gang. Let them know. Tell the people in the back.
Dead ass. Like, sex don't move a real nigga, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It don't
But
move
do
a
you
real
feel
nigga.
like that is
part of it,
to
though.
make your? I was gonna say.
No. You gotta have some good sex. You gotta have some good sex. You gotta have some.
You gotta have
just
some
say it's
streets
not
like
part
an
of-
Yeah, you gotta have
answer.
some good sex. That's like.
I'll
There's
keep it in a
multiple
buck.
things that go
I'll keep it in
into
a
it.
buck.
Yeah.
It's like if you look at a person,
little piece
it's like
of it.
you're not gonna
You
say.
said I can get sex anywhere.
There you
feel
go,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
So if you
at the end of
only
the
got
day,
sex to bring to the
Yeah.
table,
I
That's
can
not
get
gonna
that
move
from
me.
everybody, and
You
I
know
can
what I'm
be by
saying?
myself and
Could be
pour into
anything,
myself.
literally,
And
yup.
I have to pour into this bitch because I don't have to pour into her to fuck her. You get what I'm saying?
That's what I was saying.
My hand
It's-
work.
That's what I was about to say. Shit, sometimes you can goddamn be thinking like, oh, I want to go do this, bust a little quick nut, and then you're like, all right, I'm good on all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Clarity.
Yeah,
Post
you know
nut
what I'm
clarity.
saying?
It's a
For
real
real.
thing.
Post nut
Okay.
It's a real thing. For
So
real, bro.
you two, what keeps a man happy?
Reciprocation. That's for me. For me,
Okay.
whatever. If you reciprocate,
I didn't
if
know the
feel
streets
like,
could give something like
Come on,
that.
man.
So y'all
Hey, hey, let them know. Look, she got a twist. Best of both worlds over here, man. We do anything. We do
I'm
both.
saying it's a difference between like somebody that know how to like. I know for a fact this man right here. He just come from a good household, so he know how to treat a woman.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
like,
so when it's time
So
for
you
you
choose
to,
it.
Oh yeah.
it's
I'm
like,
a
he knows,
like
like,
that.
it's
I'm
just-
turning on.
like what?
So
Don't get it twisted.
okay, so
Like,
what's
oh,
the
if I'm
difference?
like that,
What's the
I just
difference
gotta be-
between the women that you treat just regular?
No.
It's-
Before
it's
you
on
even
them.
do that, before you get to him.
What?
Hold on, I was wondering.
Get on Quake.
Yeah, because get on Quake
Get on
head
Quake.
too.
Get on Quake. He was getting
Before
on you.
we even
He was
jump
getting on you.
and
Go
make a
ahead.
detour,
Get on Quake.
no, because Quake trying to
Go
get
ahead,
out of there.
Quake.
what make you
I'm not trying
happy?
to get out of it. What
Yeah,
makes me
so
happy?
what makes you happy?
I'll be falling in situations where I get
Not
too
following.
much love. Like it's just like I want to a point where it's choking me. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
It's like it
Can't
can
give
be
him
like-
too
it's
much.
Like, no, for real.
Give him
It's
too
like we fucking
much.
with each other, but you on a different level.
like
it's
you too much.
Match
Like,
it. It need to
let
be
me
matched.
breathe.
When you match it, it ain't supposed to be exceeded
Yeah,
or
you know
below.
what I'm saying?
It's
It's
supposed
like
to be
okay,
matched.
it's like
So
damn.
like, so what's her giving too much? Like, give me an example.
Child.
You want to be able to chill at the crib. We watching a movie. We don't have to be all hugged up, but we both watching a movie.
that-
Nah,
be
nah, nah,
independent.
nah,
We
I'm saying
don't
you
have
can be
to
that-
talk
we hugged
silence.
up or like, even
Just know the
though
balance, right?
we can be on
Niggas
FaceTime,
love
like,
silence.
yes.
Yes,
Yes,
niggas
you in my
love
presence,
silence.
I ain't got to talk. That's peaceful to me.
Oh,
Yes.
oh my
I don't
god.
need.
Yes.
And then another
Yes.
thing-
We could
thing
just
that makes
chill.
me happy is you
Just
like,
chill.
Like
Just chill.
my ex, like what we was good at was like when she would come to me with a problem, she would be like, "Okay, I'm coming to vent. I'm not coming to
Give you a solution.
Yeah,
You don't-
I don't want
need you.
nothing from you. I just want to vent." And that helped me because it'd be like sometimes girls just get to talking.
Yeah,
and
we
you
just
like,
be talking and
I
you
wanna
you
help,
say
and then
something.
We just
like,
go straight
we-
to the.
You don't
Yep.
wanna- you don't wanna
And we
hear
light
it.
your
You don't
ass
want a
up right
solution.
after that.
You just want to vent.
Whose
It's
side
like,
are you on?
That's all it really is. Okay, are you?
Just
then
listen
now it's
to
like, are
me.
you venting or do you want
A solution.
Yeah,
Nigga, just
So
listen to
effective
me.
communication. That's gonna keep me. That's for sure for
You know,
me.
not choking me
Effective
with too much
communication.
of this love. Like just I don't know.
You need to be able to stand on your own too.
Yeah,
Like we need
yes,
to. We
nah,
supposed to be
fact.
two
I hate
working
that
parts
dependence.
and
Yeah.
then come together. To
Do
make it
y'all
better.
like women that are tricks? Ones that get y'all gifts, like get y'all gifts.
Love.
I thought you were talking about the ones you got took off phone.
Love.
I haven't
No.
had too many, but I ain't gonna lie. When I do get gifts,
women be
it
tricking,
do-
though.
it feels
Women
good.
be
It's
tricking.
good. Women
Yeah,
be tricking.
I trick on my man.
Yeah, I like the women that trick. I like the women that
I
trick.
was
Yeah,
gonna
because
say,
it be
I
the
think-
other way around too.
Yeah, I
Make
feel
you
like
do
men
that
be
much.
like, "Oh my god, you
Be
got me
surprised.
again."
It do be like
That shit
that.
is exciting.
Especially if I ain't had to tell
They be
you.
acting like
What?
that, but
I don't like getting tricked on. It just make me feel like I gotta, no.
Watch your back or something. Like,
Spin that
something
shit.
else going on.
Yeah, no, like I gotta do something and then I
In
get
return, like
yeah,
they feel like
like
they genuine.
like
should-
yeah, like
gotta be
I've
It
had
shouldn't feel like
someone
that, though.
yeah, like I've had somebody that like he'll just send money just because like and we haven't even hung out, nothing. He just sends money, and I
Well, I'm gonna
like
say
that.
everybody
Niggas
does
like
not feel
that.
like they don't like this shit. If you don't got to talk to somebody or spend time with them, and they sending you money,
that's fine. Yeah,
Everybody
I
is
can do
gonna like
that.
that.
Shit, that's
I can
what-
do
that's
that.
what's fucking up this
Shit.
shit. Like,
I can do that one.
Niggas is
If
simps.
you're ready to spend money but not talk to me and spend time with me and then go out and hang out, then that's okay.
Yeah, just like.
But it's the
I'm about
right, exactly for the streets is
You already
now.
knew what I was.
yeah, I'm about to say I already knew where you was going to.
I just it be the same. Like it was cool.
But
It
that's
might be
how
like
life
that, yeah.
works, and that's why when he go circling back to why do women need men, because it's like at the end of the day, like
Certain
all that
things.
shit is out. All that shit is out there. You get what I'm saying? But like that person for you, that person that can build you up, get you to the point where you not thinking that same way. You like, damn, I'm past that point. You get what I'm saying? Like I've been there, I've done that, I lived that. Like that's the difference right there. That's why women need men.
That's what I was
Because-
gonna say. I don't think
Yeah.
it's necessarily men need women, women
both.
need men. Somebody needs somebody.
We need
It's
somebody.
Everybody needs somebody.
We
You
need
a
each other.
companion.
Because
You need
it's
a
like
companion.
that.
And it ain't gotta be like.
In a relationship,
Like, you know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
Just
But that's
relate.
what,
In a
but that's what
relationship.
makes
gotta do
somebody
what works.
really want to
Gotta do what
commit to being in that relationship. It's like I don't feel that pressure. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
make
when
me
you don't
like
feel the
I
pressure-
want to do that without
Yeah.
you making me do that, because you know women try to put a lot of pressure on men, and they be like,
Man.
"Fuck,
Man,
You know what I'm
like, man, I
saying?
was fucking with
Yeah,
you
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
until this. Like
But then when you
literally,
say,
I was
look,
fucking with you.
you know what I'm saying? It's not that I need you. You get what I'm saying? But I
I
want
want
you.
you.
I want you to
want
be
you.
around.
We
and-
want to
and
feel
I
wanted,
fuck-
don't want to feel needed.
You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
I want
And
to feel
it's-
wanted. I want to feel wanted. I don't
And,
want
and
to feel
at some
needed.
point, you may be needed in that dynamic that y'all create. But before you get there, you get what I'm saying? It's just like, damn, you know, we naturally just, you know what I'm saying?
works.
We, and that's the difference.
I
because
think men like independence, but not masculinity. Like they want a
and,
woman to be
and,
independent.
but that's where you have to even that shit out.
like
And that's
Not
exactly
independence,
where
not
you have to
masculinity.
even
There
that
you
shit
go.
out, and you have to feel safe enough with a man to be feminine and you know what I'm saying, and still have your independence. And I think that that's where a lot of people mess up. And then, you know, them bitches got us fucked up, the ones that just want money for no reason. You ain't did nothing. You just want some
entitled
money.
to some bread.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's
entitlement.
that's the whole thing about being pretty, because some pretty girls just feel like
They're-
just because
okay,
I'm
because
a
they
bad
are
bitch,
You think you
like,
pretty? You think you pretty, or your confidence
You will
level
be
is just
pretty.
high.
But
It's men out here
but
that do
there's-
it, though.
everybody
It
knows.
is.
I'm saying, that's
No.
what I'll be trying to tell
People
y'all,
be
bro.
So
fucking
that's the
up the
same,
game.
and it's on both
We
sides.
the
It's women that be
market.
having the game
Fuck the
fucked up, and it's
market.
men
They
that
are
be
the ones-
having the
Yeah.
game fucked up.
It's
too.
men out here
They
fucking
out
up the
here.
game, and it's women out here
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
up
But they
Yeah.
niggas be thirsty.
Bruh, nah,
They
niggas
be
thirsty.
super
They just doing
thirsty.
everything.
Doing everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's not how you get into. Even if that's your mindset, you know what I'm saying. All right, I'm about to spend this money to get with her. You don't say how much. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be like, all right.
Niggas
what
be
we got-
on the Facebook post. How much?
We
Oh
straight
my
to it.
God.
But hey,
Don't
some of
come
y'all,
in-
some of these women out here be acting like they not selling puss, and y'all.
So
selling
okay,
that
do
puss.
you not feel like does every woman?
They selling the cookie jar.
Okay. So let's talk about selling pussy though.
Oh Lord.
I'm just
talk about
wondering.
it.
I'm just wondering.
I didn't even
So,
know we
like,
was gonna go
if
here.
you got if you
P. Real
okay, so most men do
God
spend
damn.
money in order to get to get
Not
the
most,
pussy.
all. nigga.
I mean,
It may not be direct.
money's- yeah, money
It's not a
So do
direct
y'all feel like-
transaction, but it's an indirect
So
transaction.
how do y'all feel about that? What's the difference between a woman that you just like, all right, I'm spending money because we having a good time, or because I want her to look at me ready.
Wait, really? Both of them.
Yeah, both
You know what I'm saying? Versus
Yeah.
it's just like, you gonna buy this. You know what I'm saying? Like you at a store and you're like, I like that pussy right there, and I'm gonna buy that. Versus like, all right, I'm gonna spend time with her. I'm in,
I'm cool.
So
with
you're
spending my
saying
money
they
on
having
sex.
basically
fun.
adding more. You're saying
Is
like
there- so you think-
emotionally like connecting
it's
with
not
this
just
girl the first
emotionally.
time?
It's just more so like I like her. You know what I'm saying?
What
So
make
I'm
you
gonna-
wanna?
But
What make
so
you be
so
okay
you
with
okay
spending
so
the
you
money?
so you're
I can
saying
spend
you
a certain
fucking with a
amount of-
girl.
If I can spend a certain amount of money and it's a transaction till we fucking, you borderline prostitute. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is.
Say it again, gang.
Deadass.
Prostitution.
You
Y'all
it's
hoes
a number
out
on it.
here
If
doing
it costs this bag to get this pussy, then you a prostitute. It don't matter
true.
whatever the case
True.
is. You put a price on the
Yeah.
pussy.
I
You
love
put a
it.
price on the pussy.
I love it.
That's prostitute. But if you require just a basic fundamentals thing to, you know what I'm saying, get to know somebody, and we spending money that way. I don't look at that as a transaction. I don't look at that as a thing. Like going out to eat over a date, getting to know you, and then we just happen to go have sex after that, we all grown. I don't look at that as a transaction, right? But if I'm like, yo, if you like, hey, to get my attention, you gotta buy me a Louis bag or something like that, then that is
and
a
you
transactional.
gotta give me that pussy after that.
Yeah, then it's transactional.
You
That's
feel
what I
me?
said.
Like what?
The thing,
I hope that was in the recording.
Yeah, you feel me? Dead ass though. That's the
We need to
difference.
zoom in on that.
No, because it's like, all right, if we done both had a good time, and you know what I'm saying, I done took you to eat, or we done had fun, and it don't happen, it's like, all right, I might have wanted it to happen, but it's no pressure.
Right.
But bitch, if you telling me off rip that it costs this amount of money, I done spent it. Can that shit? Yeah.
Better get it up.
hey, if I agree to take you on the yes, you say if I take
But that's what I'm saying. But that's the difference between, like, I've been on the side, like, of being, you know, a high status and just having it just to be like, hey, here you go.
How much?
You know what I'm saying? Real talk. And it's just like, it's different. And then it'd be crazy because when you got a status of like NFL, NBA, rapper, most of these gonna be throwing themselves at you for nothing. For nothing, bro.
The
So
niggas
it's
ain't
really
even
fucked
gotta
up.
spend it.
you wanna
It's
know
because a
what-
nigga got it.
No,
He
but
ain't
what
even
be really
spending
wrong
it.
with bitches is the ones that want to like press the niggas that's not really having it like that. Like you got you know what I'm saying, you gotta pay me for this, but then they get to the niggas that's really got their money and they fucking for free. What?
Just
That's
because the
what I'm
nigga got it, they know he got
you
it.
just fucking him because he got the money and you can't get nothing from him.
wanna be
Like,
around it,
yeah,
though.
you
You
just
think
want
you did.
to. You
You
want to
think
tell
you
your
is.
homegirl, I fuck so and so.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I
Like,
think you
no, bitch, no. Hold on.
Where's
Step
the
over
I ain't
to
being
completely
no
her. We can tell you
unnecessary,
something because
body.
no.
the 20K?
Yeah. Give me something.
No,
That's
I'm
what
not
they saying.
adding. I'm not willing to add a new body if for unnecessary reasons. For money, no.
Yeah,
It's
nah.
not
It's a
even
no
that.
for
It's
me.
just more so like that if you really like that, like you like you like I'm
kick in, y'all wish y'all had something.
Look, I'm gonna have my little rose. It's okay.
her and that rose. That's her
I'm gonna be
favorite
fucking
thing.
with the rose.
Okay,
you
so
know.
I don't know if y'all familiar, but we have a segment that's called "What Would She Do?" You get what I'm saying? But since we have some men on here today, we're gonna talk about what she would do and what he would do. You get what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and get into it. We're gonna keep it simple today, so that y'all don't feel too much pressure. Okay, we just talked about this basically. So I got another one. What would be the signs that my girl is possibly cheating or fucking off?
Stop asking us, please.
What are the signs?
I'm just kidding.
Is that
They be asking this
that's
a
a question.
lot.
That ain't really what he'll do or what she'll do.
No, but
That's
what
the
was she?
segment.
That's the segment name.
It's just a segment
your,
name.
Your feedback.
What would the
Okay.
streets do?
No,
the
it's
signs?
what's the signs or how can I like that she's cheating or possibly fucking off? That's what bro said.
She ain't trying to fuck. That's
The irritability. Nah.
Number one, she's not fucking you.
Or
the
the irritability level. Like,
What
you
if
just
she
be
starts
irritable.
sucking your dick different?
Women
She's just-
are. I
Whoa.
feel like women
But
are.
she
so
get
remote.
better.
It's
She
never-
gets better at it.
I feel
But
like
you can
women
coach her
have
into
a-
doing better. Like you know what I'm saying? Why would you not want her to do better?
No,
over
you can
time?
coach her, but what if you're not a coach though?
I'm a great
and she just
What
come
you
and
mean?
start.
If you decide that this is the woman you want to be with, you know what I'm saying, and she start off with great head, but you want even better head, then you going to.
But listen,
If that-
not
if
everybody is not a coach. It does not matter. I am not a coach. I will not coach you how to eat my pussy. If you
Oh,
don't
you're
know
not
how to eat
coachable.
pussy, like you don't know how to eat pussy. Like that's it.
Then
like
we
yeah, like
discuss you got to be teachable.
no, but teachable and being a coach is different.
Okay,
That's way
so-
different because being teachable is you're allowing yourself to absorb what the person is saying to you. I am teachable, but I'm not willing to take
Teach
the
a
time
nigga,
out
yeah.
to tell him like, all right, listen, this is what you're supposed to be doing.
Go up a little bit. Go
Yeah.
down a little bit.
So I'm
Look
not.
at the
So
surface.
you know, I don't have patience in that department.
How you think a nigga just supposed to know your body?
That's what I was gonna say.
No,
Honestly,
but
as
women are
long
different.
as
But I'ma
that
give you-
thing got
I'ma
a nice
give you-
size.
Now, nigga
No,
may give
but
out
I
grade A
mean-
penetration, but when
But
it
I
comes-
mean, also before you even start having sex, don't you have conversations? Don't you
Yeah,
know
you
what the
know.
fuck she
Exactly.
like?
Exactly.
Like
I'm trying to
there's
know that
sex,
beforehand.
there is
Yeah.
sex education before y'all have sex, or at least y'all should be talking about what the fuck she like, what makes her go off, like what is the thing in the
But
bedroom.
you ain't
to
gonna
turn
know
her
that
on.
full until you get
No,
into that goddamn.
But still,
Until you jump in that
if
water.
you can talk to a nigga, and if a nigga knows how to listen and he understands what you're saying, he will get in the bed and he will do exactly what you're
If he
talking
care,
about.
niggas don't be
If he
caring.
care, right? If he care,
go
if
for
that
that.
nigga don't
Niggas
care,
don't fuck.
he's just gonna go down there and lick it, and just be
Okay,
like,
Okay,
alright.
let's
so
okay,
let's,
go back to
let's
what-
answer.
Oh, yeah.
Answer it.
I feel
cheating.
like
What does
the signs that she's cheating. Damn, I don't know.
Put that
What I
number
don't.
in.
Anytime about cheating or fucking off, ain't that the same thing?
I feel like for a woman,
The
You know
signs
the
that
shit
she
I don't
you
even
ain't
fucking
hurry.
I don't even feel like
She
it's
starts playing
irritability
little.
because I feel like women like we go through a lot emotionally, so I don't even feel like it's irritability, like unless I don't know, because I be irritated
No, you got
sometimes.
something
Yeah,
to
just
say?
because.
And I be irritated with everybody. I swear to
No,
God,
I ain't
I
gonna say
just
that. I ain't gonna say
listen.
that.
I got
Irritability might mean she wants some dick.
When she
irritable,
when-
and then she don't want to fuck, then maybe.
When she start pointing out every single thing that you doing wrong or something like that, I think you fucked
Yeah.
up. You done. You
Nitpicking.
done.
Hey, but hold on, hold on.
really the sign. No,
When she getting on
No, that's for real.
The sign is when she not saying shit at all. When she don't give a fuck about nothing.
Yeah.
She done found somebody else.
But not
That
until
is
she
the
doing
reason.
that, you already have fucked up. My
Yeah,
thing
you
is,
had already fucked
nowadays, a girl might do extra. You might, hold on, what you doing all this for?
Extra
you-
what?
Might you do
Extra
some,
what?
I don't know.
Extra
it might,
sprucing up,
yeah,
like trying
you
to
be
look
doing,
too cute.
yeah, just doing too much. You be,
See?
you start raising your
It's
eyebrows,
the
like,
extra.
yeah, like, well, wait a minute,
What you been doing? Why you so?
yeah, why you so gullible? Why you so happy? What I do extra? I ain't did nothing.
Nothing. I just
You know what I'm
glowing.
saying?
When she start walking around,
She gonna when she being super nice,
You
don't
walking
give
with
a
a
fuck.
little pep in your step.
Being super nice, don't give a fuck about what you doing. Like she like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's
cool.
what I'm saying.
The
All
shit that
nonsense-
used
that.
to, the shit that used to make her mad, don't even make her mad no more.
If a
Yeah.
woman is getting on your ass, she give a fuck about you.
Yeah.
She wants you to
Yeah.
do right.
Listen,
Women
she
care.
wake up like
they care.
Yvette and
So
start
they
cleaning
act
up
like
the
they don't
kitchen. She don't never clean that kitchen up. Then you
Now
know
I feel
what's
what y'all
up.
saying though. When she get to the point where she like shit,
Fuck yeah.
Oh, you already
I'm
know.
telling you, she don't.
Yeah.
That's the way.
Yeah.
like
That is the
damn,
way.
she was
They
just
not gonna
complaining
not
about this
speak
shit last week.
Yeah.
She don't give a
She
fuck
ain't
no
speaking on
more.
this?
Yeah,
Oh, she ain't speaking on
Lord.
this.
Exactly. That's what I said.
You done, my boy. Right in the while.
If she doing any of those things, just go ahead and
She gonna
exit
speak on
stage
it. They ain't
left.
gonna
That's what
hold
I'm
their
saying.
tongue. They
She
not
gonna
gonna hold their
speak on
tongue.
it.
She gonna speak on it.
Okay, so we gonna wrap it up.
Okay.
All right, we have fun. We gotta do this again.
We have to do
We
this
didn't even get to
again.
everything. We didn't even get to everything.
Yes.
So we had so much conversation we couldn't even get through everything we wanted to talk about.
Right.
But again, we got welcome to the Big League Podcast.
Welcome to the
They
big
try to
league,
they try to turn
y'all.
us up a little bit and throw us off a little bit.
And throw us the fuck off.
No, that's
You say y'all spicy, we dicey.
See, you know,
We
next
dicey.
time, y'all, we gonna be prepared for this.
no. We was prepared.
Nah, y'all weren't ready.
We
I
was-
threw y'all off. Y'all thought
Nah,
y'all had all the
it's a-
smoke
it's
for me.
a-
Then they ain't had nothing.
See, I was trying
No.
to cut through they
But
bull.
okay,
you
on
know,
y'all podcast, y'all don't be showing up like the way y'all showed up today. Y'all had some shit to say today. Okay, so let's just put it like that.
Yes.
Yeah. So okay.
make
so
sure y'all
again-
follow us on Completely Her.
Follow both podcasts.
It's on IG.
Yeah, okay.
And
So,
subscribe to
The,
the
the
Big
quickest
League
way,
And
Network.
yeah, I'm
we're
about to
on
say the
Face-
quickest way to get to us is the Big League Network.
Okay.
Yes, but on social medias,
Okay.
we IG, Facebook, we are the Completely Her podcast. You can follow us there, and the Big League Network is what we're under.
On
And
YouTube.
shout out to gang,
Gang, gang.
gang.
Okay, so yeah, to run that back. So on Instagram we got Completely Her Podcast. At Completely Her Podcast. And then on Twitter we got Completely Her. And on Facebook we got
Completely Her
Completely
podcast.
Her Podcast. And then on YouTube is the Big League Network.
And then y'all tell y'all.
Oh, they got this.
Yeah, you can follow us or tap in with us on Instagram and Twitter at WTTBL_podcast. And like they said, YouTube is the Big League Network.
Okay.
Tap
y'all got a
in.
Facebook
Like,
too.
comment,
They got a
and
Big League
subscribe.
Network
Yeah,
on
do y'all got a
Facebook
Facebook?
too.
Oh yeah, we do got a Facebook page. Welcome to
You
the
got a
Big League.
Facebook.
Oh, welcome.
Okay, welcome to the
my
big
book.
league.
IG.
We already
Okay.
did IG.
We already did.
Okay, so they already. Okay, yeah, we didn't did that. So as y'all know,
Okay.
There
it's
it
us
is.
again. Yeah.
Thank y'all.
Thanks
Y'all
for
have a
tuning
good
in,
week.
and we out. Good.